You are Ann. But I think you knew that because you told me earlier. You told me earlier you were in a coffin. You did die, yes. It said died. Do you know where you're buried? Flashlight went on.
Am I dead?
You are Ann. But I think you knew that because you told me. But I think you knew that because you told me earlier. You told me earlier you were in a coffin. And if you know where you're buried, can you light that flashlight up again? I'm in town tomorrow morning. I could try to find your grave. If you do not know where you're buried, can you light up that flashlight?
A long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's 2024 right now. 2024. What's the last date you remember being alive? The last year. In the 1800s?
Closer.
Like 1880 something? I'm gonna try this other way of talking to you. It's through what we call a spirit box, but basically it's I heard a voice. Sounded like it was behind me, but it could have been in the hallway. It sounded like my, but I had it off. As I was saying, this other device is called a spirit box, but basically it just shuffles through radio station frequencies at a very quick rate. And if you're able to, you can manipulate those frequencies to say words. And only I can hear them because I'm going to have these headphones on. Starting audio night 1, audio 2, 1790, talking with Anne. She asked me to call her. And I'm going to put on these headphones. I'm going to listen for your voice through this. Recording on S-Box. And I want to reach out to you first. Are you with me? She is. Is there anything you want to tell me that you can't say out loud? I'll be able to hear them through these headphones. Something just flashed. It may have been lightning, but I'm not sure. Over by the REM pod on the mantle. Sitting down, wine glass. Is there anyone else in this room that wants to speak with me that's not Anne? Heard yes. Is a distant female. What do you want to say to me? Is Anne's lover here? And did your lover leave you and never return? I thought it was a male's voice that said you need to listen. But it sounded radio voice. Male's voice keeps sounding like it's saying Jesus. Are you saying Jesus? Were you religious? gonna give you 15 seconds to give me some clear answers, or else I'm gonna have to turn this off. Who am I speaking with? Skip. In a female voice. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Going to start a new recording. Recording 3, night 1, 1790 in. Just did spirit box, didn't get a whole lot. I'm gonna try another app on my phone. It is raining. None of my REM pods have gone off since I started the spirit box. Trying a new app. Similar to the last one I used, only it filters out college or knowledge. Anne, are you still with me? I feel like you come visit and then you go away. Is that true? Me and you talked earlier about how we're probably pretty similar. Don't like to be told what to do. Gotta make our own paths in life. Is that true for you? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know you're still here and that's true. Can you tell me through my device what you really wanted to do that you never got to? Travel somewhere or meet someone in particular. you said something a couple seconds ago that I couldn't understand. Can you repeat it?
Guy. It does not look like.
George Strait. I don't think George Strait. Back foot?
Let's keep it. Come out. Come out.
Come out. Pride.
Thanks, is he rude?
Can Anne step forward and tell me how you felt in life?
Very uncare.
We don't care.
I think it.
Jesus, I think it.
Oh, add it.
Regardless.
Head time.
This one. It's the one next to me. And now that one. Can you touch that antenna? I'm not gonna be able to have these on too much longer because they're kind of loud, and I don't want to disturb people next to me. If you can touch the antenna and make them turn all different colors, then it'll let me know more definitively that you are here. I just want to know, like a few words ago, I thought it sounded like it said my name, but it did. Then it'll let me know. What's my name? That's not my name. Senshu is not my name. Sent you? Who sent me? Who sent me? Burping and hiccuping. Thermometer's censoring again. It's not beeping yet though. Stairs? Upstairs or downstairs? People? think I'm on the top floor, so I'm assuming you mean downstairs. There are people. There's people in the restaurant. I just ate there. Do you have a favorite food? You haven't turned the flashlight on in a while. Could you turn it on just to let me know you're still with me, Ian? To let me know I'm talking to you? Sometimes it's hard to know who I'm talking to.
Fourth of the...
REM pod next to me. And are you playing with my jewelry? If so, can you set that cat ball off next to it? The cat ball is a little round ball that will light up.
You bet.
You bet. You need to wait. Thank you.
Good job.
You've given me a lot of men's names. Did you have a lot of crushes? I've had a Henry, a John, a Jim. That was different.
Singer.
Were you boy crazy? Relevant?
Before you.
Before you?
Continue.
How many boyfriends did you have?
Even.
An even number of boyfriends? You have 4 boyfriends? If you have 4 boyfriends, will you light up one of these lights? One next to me is trying. Did you have 6 boyfriends? Got a cold breeze on my feet. Air conditioning and the fan is off right now. The windows are closed. Yeah, there's definitely a cool breeze on my feet. You gonna tickle my feet again? It's getting stronger. The coldness around my feet. You can tickle them, it's fine. I might laugh. I think we were talking about how many boyfriends you had, and I feel okay. So there's this red light at the top of that picture, and I felt like it just blacked out. And now something's touching that. Okay. Thank you so much. I swear the red light at the top of that picture blacked out, like a shadow went by it before that went off. I'm not sure. I don't think my camera was on it. Maybe my other camera caught it. So we're talking about your boyfriends, and I feel like you had 4 at one time. Is that true? If so, can you touch that antenna again? Make it light up green like you just did? If you have more than 4, can you touch it? More than 4? It's not quite It's not quite touching it though. Do you have 5? Can you touch it if you had 5? Make it turn green again? Okay, maybe I'm underestimating you. Did you have 6 boyfriends at one time? You did? Can you touch the antenna and make it go green? If you had 6, just to verify. I know you're close to it because it's changing temperature, but can you grab it? Thank you. Was that hard work having 6 boys? Was that hard work having 6 boyfriends at once? I bet you were beautiful. You had to have been to have 6 boyfriends at once.
You see that?
What color hair did you have? Did you have dark hair or light colored hair? Like blonde or brown? I used to be a blonde, believe it or not. Yeah, I did. I used to be blonde. Is that what color you were? Blonde is pretty. What color eyes did you have? Blue? Brown? Green? I feel like they were green. Blonde hair with green eyes. I have blue eyes and black hair, but I used to be blonde. I started coloring my hair. So nowadays you can make your hair whatever color you want, and I made it black. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when I come back, I'm gonna try one more app, and then I want to take a break. offerings. What's your favorite offering? I'm gonna name some, and if I list one that's your favorite, can you touch this light like this? We have sunglasses, a bell, a tennis ball, lipstick. You like the lipstick? It's still not touching this though. Can you do this? I know I'm asking a lot, but it's to know that you're actually responding to me. If the lipstick's your favorite, can you touch this light? What about this little angel that says Anna on it? It's cute. What about this turtle pendant? There's perfume called Tease. Were you a tease? I feel like you might have been. It's fine. It's fun. Maybe you were a tease until you found love and then you were like, oh shit, now I feel something. So this article from July 10th to July 12th, 2024, a couple from Knoxville, Tennessee, says we had a wonderful time in Savannah and ended our trip staying in Anna's room. We heard laughter, the bed shook multiple times, bursts of cold air, face being touched, blanket partially removed. Heard tons of noises. We never felt threatened by her presence. Thank you, Anna, for letting us stay with you. So instead of trying to frighten Okay, this one's interesting. It says every time we would come back to our room, the AC would be turned off or not working properly. The man at the front desk told us Anna liked messing with it. Also, our spirit box has a temperature change indicator. Anna kept lighting it up and caused it to beat consistently. I find that interesting because as soon as I turned the air colder, she said cold, and then when I turned it warmer, she said warm. And she has definitely been messing with both temperature gauges, because at one point she had that one cold and this one warm. This one from June 1st, 2022. It says, Anna was a divine and playful little spirit. Anna is playful, and we enjoyed her sharing her room with us. I got that feeling too. This one says, this was in May of 2022. Did not know anything about this room until I checked in. Innkeeper told me that the couple that stayed here the night before left in the middle of the night. That would be Friday the 13th. My experience: 1. Remote control moved from the bedside table. 2. Kissed on the cheek while asleep. 3. Anna's toys moving. 4. Weird sounds. 5. Seeing things. I couldn't sleep my first night and had trouble the second night. But thank you for the experience. 2 a.m. and my music box keeps going off sporadically. I also heard some noises in the bathroom. As much as I hate to do it, I'm going to turn off the music box. Don't want to risk waking up other hotel guests. Also, I'm not going to be able to sleep, but it's just randomly going off the rest of the night. All right, and I'm gonna have to leave soon.
Stay with me.
No. Did you like having me here? Remember that music box from last night? I know you found it because I woke up with it. I'm just gonna turn back on some of the stuff we used yesterday. See if you want to interact with any of it before I have to leave.
I want one.
A necklace?
Dice.
Dice. I don't have dice. But I'll think about that for next time I come if I get to come again. Is there anything else you'd like me to bring next time if I get to come back? Can you say it through my device in my hand like you've been doing? Oh, that was me falling over stuff.
Not.
Thank you for touching that.
Pathetic.
That's a direct touch. Thank you for joining me again this morning.
Great.
Where is your grave? Do you know? Is it near here? No one, you never told me yesterday. How did you die? Can you tell me through this device in my hand? Can you touch that?
I want to come.
Can you touch that light on the mantle if someone killed you? Can you touch that red light on the mantle if you killed yourself, if you took your own life? You did? Thank you for confirming that for me. I'm sorry that you took your own life, that you felt that distraught. Can you touch that red light on the mantle if you killed yourself, if you took your own life? You did? Thank you for confirming that for me. I'm sorry that you took your own life, that you felt that distraught. Can you touch that green light?
There it is.
If it was because you were lovesick?
Where?
The red light, can you make it green if it was over losing the love of your life? That was the one on the mantle. I have to start taking down my equipment. It's kind of loud. I don't want to disturb other people, but I appreciate you using it. If you want to use the music box, it's not as loud. Me? I'll step in front of the music box. Look. Can you do it now?
I'm stuck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're stuck. I am going to leave this for you. This little ball that lights up. I'm going to leave that for you. And I'm going to leave the lipstick. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm going to leave those for you. Can you touch that one more time if you wish I would stay? Oh, thank you, Anne. I'm sorry you're stuck. I hope you can find your way towards something peaceful.
Run away.
You can run away from here. They tell me you have to find the light. I don't know how that works. But if you
In front of you.
find the light, you may be able to run away. Run out for a minute.
Angry. Bored.
Come back in. That's me. I don't know what that tapping noise just was. Can you make that sound again? So that was not me on the music box. I am way over by the bathroom and next to the bed. I heard you make a tapping noise over there. Can you do that again? Or you can keep playing with the music box, that's fine. I'm gonna walk towards the music box, so this might end up being me setting it off. wish I could stay and talk, but I have to go.
Bye.
And before I leave, I'm just gonna have this recorder here in my hand. And I'm gonna ask if there's anything else you want to say into this recorder before I leave. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. Thank you for sharing your space with me and for coming out to communicate and play with my equipment. You have a beautiful room, and I hope you are at peace or you find peace. Thank you, Anne.